What's going on, everybody? This is Justin, otherwise known as the Flipping Accountant. Today we are going to be doing a case study on Lego investing. Now, a few days ago I went to several Walmarts and I found a ton of Legos on clearance. And the thing is, I have my own Lego investing strategy. I like to buy Lego and then hold them for like 6 months to a year and then resell them. Some people don't care for that. Some people are just on a quick turn and burn strategy. And I totally agree with that. I mean, in some cases, I think it's a good deal. In some cases, I think it's a good strategy to do that. But for me, I like to buy and hold and buy and hold. No, I like to buy and hold and then sell them after a few months after the price is recovered. Now, the thing is, my personal opinion on Lego is that when you buy them on clearance, most people will immediately try to sell them on Amazon or eBay, and they will flood the market and it will drop the price. Now, I think if you're patient, I think if you can wait a few months and wait for everyone else to sell out of their stock, that you can definitely make some money once the price rebounds. So here's today's video. I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought on this Walmart haul. I think I spent about $1,000 total on all of these Lego. I will break everything down. I will show you guys what I do to store them, what I do to, take care of them, how I track them, all of that stuff. And I think we're going to do like a case study. So maybe in like 6 months or maybe even a year, we'll revisit this and I will pull up my spreadsheet and we'll look at what I paid, what they're worth versus, what they're selling for. And then we'll answer the question, is it a good idea to, hold on to Legos for a long term, and is it a good investment? So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought. We're going to go over it. I'm going to tell you the prices that I paid, because a lot of this stuff was just amazing deals on clearance. If you want to actually see the videos where I picked up this stuff, I'll put those links up here and in the video description. So I'll put those up there so you guys can actually watch me find them. But what today we're going to do is we're going to talk about the price, the MSRP, how much I've already saved, what they're selling for now, and then maybe a few predictions about what I think is going to happen in the future as well. So anyways, let's jump right into it. Again, my name is Justin. If this is your first time to the channel, I'm a CPA full-time, so I love talking about numbers and spreadsheets and planning and all that fun stuff, but I also do reselling. I buy and sell stuff for Amazon, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. So thanks for being here. All right, guys, just to show you, this is kind of what we're starting with here. We've got a bunch of the Lego right here. I've got some of those lightsabers that I bought too. Those are not going to be included in this. So I've got the Lego right here. And then I've got a whole bunch of them over here. And I'm going to sort them. And as we put them into storage, I'm going to explain, what I paid for them, what I think they're going to be worth. And we will get an overall idea of what we expect to get out of this. And we'll see what happens. Hey everybody, so what I'm gonna do is I have sorted all of the Lego into each individual tote. I have built a spreadsheet so I know exactly what I paid for everything, what the MSRP is, and what my savings are. So I'm not gonna go through every single set. I'm gonna show you little clips and show you guys what I put into each tote, but we're gonna go tote by tote, and I'm gonna kind of pick out the highlights and kind of show you guys the best things from the set, or from the clearance deals in each tote. Then we'll do a total at the end, and I'll tell you guys how much I paid for everything, what the total savings are, the MSRP is, and all of that stuff, and we'll see what happens. So the first tote that I'm gonna go through is tote 14. And there's going to be some highlights from this set, so let's see. So this tote here, I believe we've got quite a few of these. This is 71740. I think we've got 7 of these. These were $8 a piece. This is normally $20 a piece. And this is a Ninjago set, which personally I'm not a huge fan of the Ninjago sets, but I think it'll do well. I had a pretty good savings, pretty good discount on that. You'll see this one pop up and up again, but I've also found a bunch of these guys for half off. I'm a big fan of this Thor set. This was $5, normally 10. If you look on my shelf, I do have Thor. I think you can't see it, it's right there. But I do have one of these. I think it's a cool set. I like these little mechs for $5, and I think when I pull this out in maybe like 6 months or a year, it'll be going for like 15 to 20 bucks. But I really do like these sets, and I do pick them up whenever I find them on discount. So let's see, the other highlights from this tote are, we had some We had a couple of these big Ninjago sets like this, and this is 71746. There's 3 of these. They were 25 bucks, normally 40 bucks. So it's a pretty good discount on these. I think this will be a good set. I think this will be a good return. So I also got a couple Minecraft sets. And this was an awesome discount right here. So this is normally a $70 set, and I got this for 30. Is that right? Yes, I did. I got 2 of these for 30 bucks a piece, which was an awesome deal. And this wasn't even marked like for 30. I had to ask the Walmart employee, and she marked it down for me. So don't be afraid to ask. You can get some great discounts if you're just, you know, friendly and talk to people and just ask, and you never know. I mean, the worst they could say is no. So those are kind of the highlights from this tote. I did get some Mario sets that are in this tote, and that's this one right here. This one, I actually paid 10 bucks a piece, and this is normally a $30 set. So it was marked for 24, but I asked the employee and she marked it down to 10 for me. So I think this is gonna do really well. That's the end of the highlights for that tote right there. So that's tote 14. And tote 14, I spent a total of $296. And the MSRP for that tote is $679.84 with a total savings of 56%. So that's a pretty good deal. Finding Lego on sale is one thing, but then finding Lego on sale for like amazing discounts, that's a tough thing to do. But I think that's a pretty good tote. We'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what these prices are gonna look like in 6 months. And I'm gonna intentionally leave these ones alone and not sell them during this Q4, and I'm gonna hold on to them for next year. Maybe we can kind of see the price fluctuations and see how it goes. You know, I might be regretting it. I might be like, oh, I should have sold it during Q4. But like I said, this is kind of a study. This is a, case study to kind of show you guys the kind of things you can do for Lego investing. So anyways, that's tote 14. I'm gonna put this one aside. I'm gonna grab another tote and we'll keep on moving. All right, so this next tote is tote 1, and this one, there were some pretty good discounts for this set right here, for this tote. Got these little green bricks. These were $1 a piece. These are normally 5 bucks a piece. I mean, I don't think it's amazing, but like the discount is really good, right? But I don't see this being like a $20 or $30 set. It's not licensed. It's just some green colored bricks. So I would feel good if this went up to like 10 bucks. That would be cool. These were really cool pickup. I really like these. These were 60284. These were 5 bucks a piece, normally $10 a piece. So I got these for 50% off, and I can see these going up to like $15, $20 range. So I think these are definitely going to pay off. I got quite a few of those as well. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of the Lego City sets, but I do think these little sets will pay off. So another little set we got in here is this little, I don't even know what it is, fire hazard truck. This was another one that was 5 bucks. These were unmarked clearance. I just found these just by going through and scanning everything. So this is another $5 set that normally goes for 10. So we've got a few of those in there as well. Let's see what else is in this tote. So this one has a lot of the video sets. Now the video sets are those the kind of blocky things. And I'll show you and I'll give you an example. So overall, I don't think the video set is that amazing. Lego kind of messed up when they did these, because any Lego sets that usually use technology, they don't do very well in my opinion. So I picked these up for 10 bucks a piece. I would have liked them better at 5, but at 10 bucks a piece, they're 50% off, and I did grab quite a few of these. I don't know if one is gonna perform better than the other. I don't think they're that special. I'm just hoping that they go back up to MSRP and then I can sell them. You know, for 10 bucks a piece, I'll give it a shot. I think that's the majority of that tote, is the little Lego City sets and the video sets. The tote that we were just looking at was tote 13. So allow me to correct myself. Tote 13, the total cost was $275 and the MSRP was $579.88. So the total savings was 52%. So another tote where we've got over 50% savings, and I think that they're going to do well. I think they're going to go up over time. So let me grab the last tote and we'll keep going through. All right. Also, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, if you enjoy, you know, talking about investing or making money or Walmart clearance, any of that stuff, do me a favor, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below what you think of the video, what you think of the investing stuff. Like, do you think the stuff is going to go up in 6 months? Do you think maybe I'm wasting my time doing all of this stuff? I am very curious to hear what you guys think. You know, also, I'm kind of curious if I'm going to do a 6-month update video. Like, that's kind of my plan, is to do 6 month and then a year update. I mean, who knows? Will I still be doing YouTube in a year or 6 months? You never know. So anyways, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's jump into the last tote right here. This tote right here that I'm about to get into was tote 1, and this one is the one that was $249 with an MSRP of $599. Sorry about that. It would help if I actually read the front of the tote before I start talking about the numbers. So anyway, so this is our last tote because we only have 3 totes full. So this for sure is tote 1. And we'll go ahead and go through these ones right here. So this one has a lot of Mario sets in it. There's a couple Mario sets that I really want to point out here. This set right here, this is going to retire soon, I believe. And this is 71364. And I paid $8 a piece for these. This is normally a $20 set. And personally, I think this is really cool because it's got this like thwomp guy right here. So I think this is a really neat little set. I think this is going to do well. I'm thinking this will be like in the $30 to $40 range, probably around Christmas time and maybe after Q4. But overall, I think this is going to do really well long term because people are going to want to get this thwomp guy. So we've got a bunch of these in here. I've also got another Mario set that I've got a bunch of right here. This is Desert Pokey. It's a 71363. And this guy's kind of cool too. It's got the little cactus guy, cactus monster, and whatever this little groundhog thing is. So these guys are pretty cool too. These were $8 as well, normally $20 a piece. And I think this is a pretty cool set. I like the Thwomp one better, just personally. And then the rest of these sets in this tote right here are the Ninjago, the mech right here. We've already talked about that one. And I did manage to pick up a couple of Lego Friends sets right here. These were unmarked clearance as well. Maybe not. Okay. Anyways, these were unmarked clearance as well. These were $5, normally $10. I'm thinking these will be in the $15 to $20 range. So, real quick, just to recap again, that was tote 1. I spent $249 with the total MSRP of $599.76, with the total savings of 58.48%. Now there is a few more Legos that I bought during my clearance run on this day, and I don't have them in the totes yet, and I'll just kind of tell you what they are. I've just got a few sets. There is another Lego Thwomp, Mario Thwomp. There is another Ninjago set that's like a $5 set, normally $10. There's another one of those green bricks that's $1, normally $5. And then I have 37 of the video minifigs, and I'll go ahead and grab those real quick. I grabbed a whole bunch of these video minifigs. Personally, like I said, like I'm not a huge fan of the video sets, but for $1 a piece for a minifig, I think that's an awesome deal for Lego and Lego collectors and stuff like that. So I picked up 37 of these for $1 a piece. They're normally $5 a piece, so I thought that was a really good deal. So these are going to get spread out into the other totes, so they will be put away. I just haven't found a spot for them yet. So overall, total spent on everything, the 3 totes plus this last little few right here, I spent $870.88. I thought it was closer to $1,000, but I had also bought some Star Wars toys and some plush and some action figures and stuff like that. So just Lego, in 1 day spend, I spent $870.88. The MSRP of all of the Legos that I showed in the video, $2,079.08, which is really good. So that means I had a total savings of 58%. So I did really good finding these on clearance. I asked for help, I asked for discounts and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see what this is gonna look like in 6 months. If it does well, maybe I'll do another 6-month video. But if you guys enjoy stuff like this, please let me know in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button for me. Yeah, I think this is kind of cool. I think this is kind of fun. I'm excited to share it with you guys. Lego investing has kind of been a big investment thing, vehicle formula thing for me lately. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of neat to see how, you know, the prices go up over time. And you know, it's not guaranteed, right? Like no investment is guaranteed. Quick reminder, even though I am a CPA, none of this is financial advice. I am just talking about Legos and buying and selling and stuff like that. Hopefully in 6 months, at least all of this stuff will have gotten up to, you know, the MSRP price. I'm hoping that the prices go up and above that, so we'll see what happens. Let me know what your predictions are for 6 months or for a year down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought was the best deal of all of these clearance finds. If you want to see me actually find those on video, check out the links up here in the cards and you can watch me actually find them. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your support. We'll catch you in the next one.